Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Brahak Kodash, the honors to the apostles and the elders, our great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that's pushing this word toward the four corners, doing this thing in truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. All right, so low realness is edifying, and I'm going to make this straight to the point, and it's actually going to be volume 31. All right, so it's rolling, it's rolling off, it's coming off pretty good. I'm going to pretty much stick with the straight to the points until maybe I find something else that'll be edifying, but for now, this works just fine. Okay, so this is something I was looking into today. I'm going to show you, brothers. Basically, a prophetic situation that the true believers are going to be coming into here soon. Because as we measure the time diligently, as the scriptures say, we're seeing that the prophecies are coming back to back, and it's coming more fast, more swiftly. And with that, with knowing that, well, we have to have a certain mindset that the situations that are going to be coming is going to be kind of foreign to us physically and mentally. So with all that, preparing and knowing that it's coming, you won't be taken off guard. So I'm going to play a little bit of this.
The Department of Homeland Security has issued a new warning tonight about the power grid. A bulletin warns of possible attacks in Oregon, just like the ones in North Carolina over the weekend. Tonight, tens of thousands in North Carolina are still without power. They are in the cold and in the dark. And the people who shot up and destroyed 2 electrical substations are on the run. Power won't be back on until Thursday at the earliest. Of course, that means electronic devices are hard, if not impossible, to charge. There are far worse consequences. No power means no water for residents who need electricity to pump well water. Schools don't have heat or lights. Kids are at home for a second straight day. Businesses without generators can't operate. Even those with generators are certainly curtailed in their activities. No more street lights means more accidents. No traffic signals as well, more accidents. No home heat means more house fires, so fire departments are under stress. Hospitals are operating on generators, have to cancel elective surgeries. Also, cell phone towers, backup generators only have fuel for about 30 to 48 hours. They're already having to refuel those. Police have still no idea who carried out the attack. Whoever it was has exposed an uncomfortable truth, not just about North Carolina, but about American security. Our power grid can easily be targeted and dismantled, and the small fences defending these substations are much more about keeping people out and protecting them from being electrocuted than protecting what's inside.
All right, so he gave us the rundown. No electricity, no water in North Carolina. Power outage for a few days. No school for the children. So it's a situation that I can remember back in the summertime where they were saying they were warning California having rolling blackouts. And I believe blackouts are some of the worst things to go through in the summertime and in the wintertime. So there's no way they can charge their devices and take baths and daily essentials. And like I mentioned, the prophetic mindset in Jacob's trouble. And I got that cued. Jacob's trouble, that is the total shutdown of this society. When brothers mention all hell breaking loose, that's what we basically have the mind frame of. Total, the shit hits the fan situation. So we don't really know the ins and outs of what's going on the ground. There could be I got my whatchamacallit rolling. So I'm gonna make this quick. Crime could increase. We know what comes with that. Women may be in danger. Children may be in danger because there's a lot of psychos out here. So in that day, we can picture that happening. And without the covering of Yahweh Shem Shai, you're going to be out of luck. And News Nation, that's a pretty good site. I got that queued up. I got that on notifications. So, and they pretty much put videos out on the clock. So this is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay, so there's movies out there to put you in the, give you a visual of it, such as The Road, Book of Eli, where there's no going back to normal life, normal society. All right. And it's going to be up to your faith and what you've done, what you've prepared for in that time to sustain you. It's not going to be nothing carnal. Because as you can see, the people of this world, they rely on the society to keep going. Okay, so get this next scripture. Revelation chapter 2:10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. All right, so those who are serving the Lord in sincerity, we don't have anything to fear. Okay, because we know we're suffering now, but there's going to be an upcoming suffering, as I showed you, brothers. So it says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulations 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So there's going to be a period of time where we go through tribulation. And we may be with our family, we may be by yourself. Like my situation, I'm pretty much by myself. Okay, but no matter where you're at, you got to keep it in you and not on you. And then the Lord's going to give us a crown of life, meaning the crown of salvation. And then it's on to the next, which is everlasting life, the kingdom of heaven. All right, so Lord willing, that was edifying. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Ruach HaKodesh, the apostles and the elders, that great millstone who rule well. Shalom.